Hello, Geeta Priya ma'am.
Hello,
Shweta
good
ma'am.
evening.
Everyone. Good evening, ma'am. Razina ma'am. We'll make Yeah, hi ma'am. Could you please switch on your videos if possible? Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, hi Shweta ma'am. Geeta Priya ma'am, Bhuma ma'am, Razina ma'am, could you please switch on your videos? We'll wait for 5 minutes, ma'am. Then we'll start. Ma'am, have you tried it, ma'am? That which I sent. Have you checked the website?
No, ma'am. Actually, I got didn't time. I didn't got a time, ma'am.
You check, ma'am. It is good website. I use regularly. Because we generally kids like playway method. No? In a week class, at least one day, if we include the concept which we already read, which we already thought, if we can make them play, it will be more interesting and fun. And it's also free. You can just log
Okay.
in and we can.
Ma'am, class will every Saturday and Wednesday.
No, no. Saturday is for new members only. Since we didn't started any concept, I asked you to attend. But your page will be different. You will be getting your own login IDs. In that, you will be getting all the videos. You can learn at your own pace. And on Wednesday only, we will have live class. Saturday is for new member orientation. Those are joining new. Since we are also you are also new, I asked you to join so that you could also get some info. Yes, Bhuma ma'am, have you checked it, ma'am? Website?
Yeah, yes,
Bhuma
ma'am.
ma'am.
Yeah. I tried it once. That was nice.
You could use on your kids also.
My first time, I just tried that what's inside it. So I just learned and enjoyed that method.
Hmm. Once after teaching concept, after working for some time on that, if we introduce using play menu, they like a lot.
Yeah,
Usually kids under five, above five, not required. They have to work on pen and paper only.
exactly.
Yes, Geeta ma'am, can you please switch on your video? Geeta ma'am. So today is about how to use AI effectively. Usually what we ask, what we do is we generally type questions like what we want and it will give summaries. It's not only about getting answers. It's about how to explain for particular kid. Like if kid same question, the explanation will be different for grade 2 and grade 6. So first we should know say how to trigger or how to visualize that concept using this. And AI is a best tool, which any AI tool, whether it is ChatGPT, Perplexity, Claude, or Gemini, anything you can use. But use only one, my suggestion, so that it will get trained to our conversations. It is like our friend. It is not another one. It is another other side of we, not just a friend. It is other side of we, positive side of we. Whenever we ask some question, no, it will, like how our brain also trains, our login also will train for that questions. So whenever over the period of time, it will understand what you are, what you want to do, what answer you are expecting, and it will only give better suggestions. Like this could be better than this could be better than that. So you always log into one mail ID through one mail ID, and you train only one tool. Don't go on multiple tools like ChatGPT, Perplexity, Claude, everything. Don't not everything at once. Only train on, you use regularly only one tool, because in this generation it is very required for us to use, Geeta ma'am is in school, it seems. Yes ma'am, thank you for attending even we are in school. You just listen ma'am, it's okay if you don't switch on your video also. So you train only one tool. You log in with one mail ID and you train only one tool. So once you train that, no, you should ask question also, not just like what is this, not like that questions. We should ask questions such that it we are giving instruction to a initially when you log into your mail ID, uh, to any chat GPT tool or any AI tool, initially it doesn't know who we are. Like first introduce yourself. Yes, Niveda ma'am, if you can kindly switch on your video. So, so first introduce yourself, who you are, what is your experience. Don't just start asking the questions. Always explain it, or like it is like your our employee, or it is like our co-founder, or it is like our own friend who knows everything about us. So what we have to do is first we have to make it understand who we are, explain it everything, what you are, and how we are working, what is your working style, how many, which grades you teach, what is your experience. Usually generally we think that if we keep all those things in public it will be a problem, but don't share your personal things, like how many kids you are, or where do you stay, what is your phone number. Don't share those things, but share who you are as a professional. Your profession identity is already in public. If you are teaching in school, or if you are teaching in online platform, in any way, if you are teaching, your professional identity is already in public. It's without our intentions. Now we are training a tool where we want that tool to work for ourselves, for our mentality, for our things in our day-to-day life. So what we have to do is, yes, I'm working in, I'm teaching grade 5 students or kindergarten to grade 5 students from last 10 years. That and my expertise is in this area. And you could answer what are the different ways I can explore, what are the different ways of income I could generate from my expertise. We think that there is only one thing, the teaching itself is only one thing we could do. There are many other things in education profession itself that we could do. We can make worksheets, we can make teacher resources, we can make student resources, we can record classes, and we can share on LMS platform. There are many roles other than teaching, but usually teachers think that there is only one role, that we have to teach students and we have to spend time for every student. Yes, that is one of the profession, but other than that, there are many roles that we could able to do with our expertise. Because usually when you are joining, this means you are already into one profession at least more than 5 years. That means you are already expertise in some area. That your expertise may be teaching very good at for kindergarten students. So go only with your expertise. Don't try to broaden your expertise. Like you don't try to teach everyone. Only stick to some particular range where you are very good at. How you can get to know? How you can get to know that who you are very good at? Through our parents' feedback, through teachers, to students also. If we see same concept, we can explain for the grade kindergarten kid and for the grade 3 kid. Who we are explaining more fluently? Who which grade children are understanding more compared to other grade. So you just think over and you just spend some time on yourself. What is your expertise? Or how good, where you are very good at, not only good, where you are very good at, where your expertise lies in. From that only you will generate multiple. You will get to know about you more. And one more thing is, after analyzing yourself, you ask, this is my expertise. I am teaching this grade of students from this year, this many years. I could able to handle these kids. Like kindergarten kids are very attached to me. Once they see me, they don't distract. What usually kindergarten kids or grade 1, grade 2 kids, they are more attracted towards the teacher. Not all teachers can do. Not all teachers can teach grade 1 or grade 2 or kindergarten kids. Only some teachers have that ability to teach that age children. So you analyze yourself who you are first and give that inputs to your tool, whichever tool. Only go with one tool. My suggestion is, don't go with multiple tools. You will end up you will end up nowhere. You don't. It is different when you are preparing lesson plans and when you are preparing any other worksheet. That is different. There are tools for that. But when we are asking questions, when you are training, like how we train ourselves. See, we know, if I show something, no, you immediately understand. Let us consider this. Could anyone say what is this? What is this? What is this? Yes, ma'am. Kindly please be interactive. Yes, ma'am. What is
Black.
this? This is
The pen is black, ma'am.
okay.
Black pen.
Good. Correct. What is this, ma'am?
This
What
is
is this?
also black pen, black in color.
This is also black in color. And is this both are pens?
Yeah.
They can both write on paper?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. See, this is stylus. Geeta ma'am understood that. See, though they are in same color, though their shape is same, we think that they both are pens, and we don't exactly know stylus how it looks. We know how pen looks. See, this is pen. So we know how pen looks and we identified. So since there was similarity, more similarities were there, we could not able to differentiate whether this is a stylus and this is a pen. Similarly with AI. Similarly with AI. Even it, even if I ask same question to this any AI tool, if I take a picture of these two images and if I give it to AI, even it can't at first instance, even it cannot able to understand which is exactly pen which can write on paper and which is exactly stylus. Okay, then what we have to do, we have to describe. We have to describe this is pen. So we have to describe then stylus. If you say stylus, see, now I think, Shloka ma'am, once you once observe the tip of the pen. Do the normal pen look like this? Usually
No,
not. 80%,
ma'am.
86, 10, 20%, normal pen look like this. See, now I think you could make a clear difference. Yes? So, like, because we know our brain is trained for structure. Our brain is trained for structure. If this type of structure, it is pen. Same, this stylus is also in same structure. That's why we assume that it is a pen, because our brain is trained at first instance. If we see, our brain is already trained for this shape, this structure, it is pen. Unless until we describe or we start writing or we start using, We don't understand that it is a stylus. If we have used once, then you can able to identify. Like Geeta ma'am, I've identified it is a stylus. So since why? Because she experienced the stylus structure. She experienced how the tip looks like. She experienced how the nib point. Usually, normal pens we don't have this much size of a front part.
Oh,
Usually it does. Some pens are will be there, but usually I'm talking about. So since if we already use, we can able to identify difference more clearly. That is what AI is. AI is like when you log into AI with your mail ID, it is like a just born kid, just born baby. It doesn't know anything about you. You should make it understand who you are, what are your requirements, how you are, what you are expecting from it. First you should make it understand who you are. Like for small kid, how we'll make it understand this is when by showing. See, generally from when kids are born, they don't write and learn. Yes, the newborn kids, they don't write and learn up to at least age up to 6. Yes, but still before age 6 only, their 90% of their brain, 80 to 90% of brain, they develops. That was said, and that is true also. Then how they will learn? How they will learn? They don't write up to age 6. No kid will write and learn. They don't write anything. They don't read anything. But they will understand what it is happening around that. Their brain, 80 to 90% brain is already developed before age 6 only. Then how they will learn? How that age 6, not I'm saying grade 6, kids below age 6, how they will learn without writing and reading? Yes, ma'am.
see, visualizing,
They,
visualizing, by visualizing.
yeah, they see everything. They see the world around them. They see the color, red color, that shape means they will identify it as an apple. Orange color. But initially, before first time introduced, they can't even identify which is apple and which is orange. Because same look like almost like for them, not for us. Because our brain is already trained, we could able to differentiate what is orange and what is uh, apple. But for them they will understand that it is some fruit. They can't able to differentiate whether it is an orange or it is an apple. Once they see, they observe repeatedly, they taste, they observe the color, they observe the texture, they observe the pattern, how the apple looks like, how orange look like. So they observe everything. So once they start, they build their how we understand how our neurons in our brain, we will have neurons. Our neurons get trained. We think that technology is something different from our life. No, ma'am. Any technology is created by human. It is directly related to who we are. Any technology you take, whether it is software, hardware, even AI now, internet, and being into engineering profession from last 15 years, I could able to clearly understand technologies are how we live. They are built according to our mindset. Like how our brain thinks, that is what AI is. AI is nothing but our brain. When you log in first time, no, it is a newborn baby. It doesn't know anything about you. Once you start conversations, once you explain who you are, it start wiring its brain, and that will be wired only for that login. If you again log in with say different mail ID, and if you ask same question, no, what you are logging with your trained mail ID, we in technical terms we call it as a model, training model we call it as. If you trained one model, if you log in into another model, no, same question will not give same answers. Question will be the same, but answer will be different. You once try this after making some conversations with AI, after introducing who you are, you try to experiment this. It will not give same answer. So why it will not give same answer? Because it will give according to, not according to the question, it will give according to your training also. See, like kids, not every kids are same. Yes, some kids, they think that all red color are fruits are apples. But some kids can identify not all red color fruits are apples, because they have understood that apple text, they have seen, touched, felt, texture, taste, everything of same two red color fruits. Like some aloo bukhara we call. Aloo bukhara will almost same like apple. It will be same like apple. But when a newborn kid or a kid who don't know about these two, if we give, they think that both are same. After they taste, they feel, they touch, they will understand that okay, this is apple, this is aloo bukhara, even without tasting, just with touch. That means they will feel the texture of the apple. They can feel the texture of aloo. You know the difference, I think. We usually eat, so we know the difference. So they try to understand by not by learning, by feeling, learning by using. They touch both fruits. They see both fruits, so they learn. The kid who don't know about aloo bukhara, no, if we give, he will first time he will think that it both are apples only. So that is what AI is also same. AI is also like a newborn baby. We have to make it understand. We have to how we nurture our babies to grow. See how we nurture, they will become like that now. See if we regularly wake up morning at 6 o'clock and make them ready to school, discipline way. And if they go to school, they'll become a good citizens. If you don't nurture properly, obviously they'll not become a good citizens. So every baby when they are born, they are same, but how you are nurturing them, how we are growing up them, how we are making them understand what is world, the perspective of seeing world. If you make them, there will be different angles. Each parent world is different. Their perspective of seeing world is different. So similarly will the case with the kid. You observe the difference. You could in the society there are different types of peoples. Why? Because their perspective of seeing the world is different. How the parent sees the world, 80 to 90% kid also sees the world in the same way. I think as a mothers, as a teachers, you already know this. You already experienced this. Teaching many hundreds and students in our class and growing up our own kids. We have already seen the difference. So we have already seen the difference. How the perspective of seeing the kid seeing the world perspective is similar to that of parents. They follow parents, what parents are doing, at what time they are waking up, at what time they are doing, what they are doing, what is their reaction when some particular incident happens. See, if something fell down, how aggressive are you reacting? See, they are carrying some milk, glass of milk. If they suddenly they might have fall and the milk will spill over all the floor. How you are reacting to that? Are you reacting calmly? Are you reacting aggressively? Same kid will follow. Don't think that this is a parenting class. No, this is not a parenting class. And why I'm explaining this is how we behave, our kids will behave. How we train our module will give the best results. If you nurture your kid properly in better way, your kid will grow up in better way and he will be a good citizen for our country. Similarly, if you nurture, see there are two ends of every technology. Before using the technology, we should know the both edges of the technology, both sharp edge and the good side of the technology. So if you ask the questions and if your conversations are positive and if your conversation related to your profession is more, it will give that type of answers only. If your conversations are with your model, every login we call it as model. If your conversations with model is negative, you are something asking negative things, or it will give answer. It will give answer according to your questions, so that our brain satisfies. Generally, when we get satisfied, ma'am, when we get satisfaction, generally, yes, ma'am, when we get satisfied, when something happens according to our concern, like we think that this should happen in this way. If that only happens, we will get satisfied and we will appreciate that work. Technology is also like that only. If you ask bad, no, it will give bad only. If your conversations are unethical, it will do best. Its work is to do best always for you, whether it is ethical or unethical. The work of the technology is always to do best. See, Google is for everyone. Best example. What you are searching is important. You can search anything on the Google. Your search history is your psychology. If we could able to see at least 1 week search history of a person in Google, no, we can understand what a person is. That's how the algorithms are made. If you search more about, clothing, your ads usually come on clothing. That is how Google algorithms are working. So they try to see every technology is a business, ma'am. For us, we may be using, but Google is business for someone. What they want at the end of the day, they want their sales. They want their sales up. Whatever you are searching, related products it will give. I think you have observed this either in Instagram or in Facebook or in Google, any social media platform. Whatever you search more, that related news, that related products, that related courses, that only you can see. You are here because you were searching related to education. Yes, you could have searched more posts, or you could have shared more posts, or you could have liked education related content. That's why you people are here now. Because I even posted a Facebook ad for this program. So here you are here because your mentality of was liking educational content or buying educational products related to education. That's why you could see my post. Not everyone will see my post. The people who are interested in fashion, my post will not to deliver to them. They don't get my post. So what here it is, technology you have to use for our purpose. Technology will always do its best. But what best we are expecting, whether it is ethical best or unethical best, that is what we need to differentiate. So ethically, if you use technology, it can make wonders. See, sitting at our own place, we are connecting from multiple places all over the country. And you could able to hear me clearly. Is my voice clear for everyone? Yes, ma'am. Is
Yes,
my
ma'am.
voice clear, everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So we are all are different parts of our country, though we are connected, and you could able to hear me properly, and you could able to see me, and in this process also we could able to generate income. So this is ethical side of the technology. Same way we can do unethical side of the unethical side of the technology. At that time also, now how it is supporting for you. If you do unethical things also, it will support like that only. So what important is what you want from the technology, what you are searching from the technology. Now it is moved from social media to AI. Now whatever you are searching in AI also, related content you will get. Because AI, if it is ChatGPT or if it is Gemini, it is related to Gemini means it is related to Google only. Google servers will be working backend if it is a Gemini. So each tool, they are interconnected to some one algorithm. Whatever we search, related best it will give. So what we search, how we question, how we write we question is very, very important whenever we are using technology. So first you have to differentiate yourself, who you are. First, you sit and analyze yourself. Who you are, what is my expertise, what skills I earned all over the year. Everything you give. You give only information. I'm clearly saying, ma'am. Since I asked you to give everything, you don't give your house numbers, you don't give your phone numbers, and you don't give your personal identity. But give what is according to the profession, what certifications you have made. Because it will store all those things, and whenever you ask something, no, it will relate. Like it will give the, it is like a best friend, like how our best friend knows about us, and if any opportunity he finds, he will connect for us that for that opportunity. Yes, ma'am. Similarly, the AI also. So whenever you give about your certifications and your qualifications and who you are, what expertise, for whom you are teaching from these many years, and in that also which area, whether you are very good at in geometry, very good in a particular area of mathematics, or you are good at abacus, whatever is your skill, your skills, your certifications, your qualifications. If you can make it understand accordingly, it will give you opportunities. If you ask some questions, see, these are my skill set, these are my qualifications, what opportunities I can explore, what are the other opportunities other than only teaching, which I could make earn by sitting at my home, sitting at my place, working comfortably from my place. Whatever question you answer, you give, it will give best. And even simple question I want to ask. Which is greater, ma'am? 2 by 5 or 3 by 8? How you will answer this? Which is greater? Yes, ma'am. Kindly take, switch on your mic and try to answer. Which is greater? 2 by 5 or 3 by 8? Yes, ma'am.
Three
How do you,
by
3 by 8 is greater, you're saying?
yes,
Okay.
2 by 5 or and
2
what
by
you
5, 2 by 5, 3 by 8. Let me share my screen.
sorry, ma'am. 2 by 5 is greater than 3 by 8.
So if I ask same question to a, which is, what it has given? Yes, ma'am. Could you able to see the answer?
Yes, ma'am.
Quick comparison across cross multiplication. I think you would also have done this. Yes, Lokaman, you would have
Yes,
also
ma'am.
done this, and you said this.
Yes, ma'am.
So now let answer my question. This question, if you want to make understand a grade 2 kid who doesn't know about cross multiplication, or who doesn't know about how to check whether 3 by 5 or grade 2 by 5 or 3 by 8 is great. How you make a grade 2 kid understand? How you make them understand? Same question. We know that since it is cross multiplication, we did it. But how you make a grade 2 kid who doesn't know even multiplication also? They doesn't know multiplication also, grade 2. Multiplication comes in grade 3. How you make a grade 2 kid understand 2 by 5, which is greater, 2 by 5 or 3 by 8? Petition. ఇవి ఎందుకు తీసినా నేను ఇప్పుడు సెట్ ఇవి ఎందుకు సెట్ చేసి పెట్టింది 10 తీసి పెట్టు 10 కనెక్ట్ చేసి పెట్టు క్యూబ్స్ 10 అన్ని కాదు సేమ్ కలర్స్ Yes.
అదే అన్ని సేమ్
ఒక రెండు అయితే ఫస్ట్ చేయండి రెండు ఫస్ట్ చేయండి నాకు కావాలి తొందరగా ఎస్ మ్యామ్ శ్లోకం how do you
By-
make it to understand? Yes, because great to, though they don't understand 2 by 5 multiplication everything, but sizes they can able to differentiate. Yes ma'am, size they can
Yeah.
understand, small, big, that they can understand. So think in that prospects, and say me how you can make a grade 2 kid understand which is greater. ఇంకొకటి తొందరగా
By drawing, ma'am.
drawing means you try to draw
Like
you will draw like this. What you'll draw, ma'am? You draw, you take this like this, a box. 2 boxes you take. Yes, ma'am?
yes, yes,
Of
ma'am.
same size. And you try to divide this box into 5 equal parts.
Parts, huh.
Into 8 equal parts. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8 equal parts. You do this, correct, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you think that grade 2 kid will can able to differentiate? Do you think that a grade 2 kid will able to, even while drawing, I can't able to draw equal sizes? Did you understand what I'm trying, why I'm erasing repeatedly and drawing? Is my drawing have equal sizes?
Not exactly, ma'am. Near about.
Exactly, you say that this is 2 by 5 and you say that it is 3 by 8. So you say that 3 by 5 is greater than 2 by 8. Do grade 2 kid understand this? Do they get to kid understand the small size difference?
Yeah, ma'am. Size. The colored part is if we shade.
Even if we shade. And even we can't draw exactly, first of all. Yes. So that's why what is my suggestion is always, could you see what I'm holding in my hand? Yes, ma'am. Can you able to see all of you? Yes. Let them understand, let them make them understand in their language only. You say that there are 2 chocolate bars. There are 2 chocolate bars of equal size. These are of 2 equal sized chocolate bars. And you ask them 2 by 5, 3 by 8. What they usually do before even we explain concept. If they ask you, or if they ask them 2 by 5 means what they do. Can we say that can you say that this is a 10, this is having 10 cubes, this also is having 10 cubes, so these are the 2 chocolates each having 10 cubes. Okay, how do you represent 2 by 5 in this? Can we able to represent 2 by 5 and 3 by 8? These are equal sized 10 cubes. The size of each cube is this. Equal sized 10 cubes. Each size is this. I can't break it. First one point is I can't break it. Yes. How can we say which is 2 by 5 and which is 3 by 8? 2 by 5 means we want only 5 paths. 3 by 8 means we want only 8 paths. So 2 by 5 means what? How I can make this 10 chocolate? This is a 10. How I can make into 5 parts? First you say me. How I can make this into 5 equal parts? These are, now it is 10 equal parts. 10 cubes, each part is this. And it is 10 equal parts are there. 10 equal parts are there. How can I make this into 5 equal parts?
We have to make them half, ma'am. We
How many, see, 5 equal parts means 1, bunch of 2. 1, 2,
three.
3, 4, 5. I got 5. 1, 2, 2 on my left hand, 3 in my right hand. So this is 5 equal parts. 2 out of 5 means what I will do? 2 out of 5 means 2 out of 5.
4. Means
You
2
take
cubes
this.
is a three.
You take this 2. So now it is 2 by 5. This part is 2 by 5. Now this part is 2 by 5. Similarly, can I make this 10 parts into 8 different parts? Can I break it? This is what divisibility. This is what divisibility. See, when I do this, no, I get remainder 0. What is difference between remainder and quotient? How you can justify what is remainder and what is quotient? See, it is 10 parts. Actually, it was 10 parts. Yes, before breaking them into 2, it is 10 parts. Yes. Now, I asked you to make, I asked 2 by 5, to represent 2 by 5, I asked. So what you thought is, first you have to make this into 5 equal groups. That's what you thought, I think. You have thought that we have to make this into 5 equal groups. So 5 equal groups means what? Dividing a quantity into equal groups is which concept? Which concept? Dividing a total quantity into equal groups is which concept of mathematics?
Divisibility rule.
Divisibility?
Divisibility concept. No.
Division concept. Correct?
Huh.
Division concept. So we are having 10. Yes, we are having 10. Could you able to see this my screen, ma'am? Can you able to see
Yes.
my screen? Huh? Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
1 minute. Yes. So, yes, ma'am. Is it clear? Can you able to see my screen? Yes.
Yes,
So we
ma'am.
are having 10 quantities we are having. We want to divide into 5 groups. We want to divide into 5 groups. Now, usually what we do, we write 10 by 5 and we try to do like this. 2, 5 twos are 10 and you get remainder 0. And what is this 2 and what is this 0, ma'am? What is this 2 and what is this 0? Can you able to justify?
Yeah, ma'am. 2 is a quotient and 0 is
Okay,
a repeat.
understood. Reminder. Physically what it is. How you can justify what is this 2 and why you got reminder? Reminder. English meaning of reminder is what, ma'am? What is meant by reminder? Remaining. Reminder
Remain.
means remaining. So remaining is 0. That means what? There is no remaining after distribution. You were having you are having 10 quantities. You are having 10 quantities. You are making, you want 5 groups. That's why I drawn this 5 circles. In each circle, first divide one, give one quantity to one circle. So I see it is logically help. Back camera on. ఇట్లా పట్టుకో. Yes, ma'am. Can you see this? Can you see?
Yes, ma'am.
So we are having 10. We want 5 groups. So we make five. Let us consider. Okay. I want 5 groups. So first what I'll do, I'll give each ఇక్కడ కనిపించాలి. Each one, for every group I'll distribute one chocolate. Okay, one piece. Still, how many I'm remaining with?
5.
5. Again, next, since I left, I again distribute. చూపినా నన్ను కాదు ఇక్కడ చూపి. Again I'll start distributing like this. Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Yes,
Now you
ma'am.
say me, for each group, how many chocolate bars are there? How many
2.
chocolate groups are there? 2. Each group is having how many chocolate groups? 2. What is this 2 is this number of chocolates cubes after dividing equally among 5 groups. This 2 is this 2. Can you able to see my screen?
Yes, ma'am.
So what is this 2? This 2 is this quotient. Do I reminded with any chocolates here? Any chocolate cubes here? Do I have?
No.
No. So that's why reminder is 0.
Okay.
Understood? Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Yes.
So what is this 10? What is this 10? Total quantities. 10 is total quantities. What is this 5? What is this 5? Groups.
Group.
5 groups. You want to make 5 groups. So you made 5 groups. So now whatever quantities you have with you, start distributing equally. Don't give all for 2 at once. Since it is 10, you are having, that's why you don't start because you know 2, you don't give. Grade 2 kid doesn't know that 10 is exactly divided by 2 with 5. So what generally grade 2 kid will do, what they will do, they start distributing for 5 friends. One chocolate they give. Still they are left with. They have been said that whatever chocolates you are having, you have to distribute equally among 5 friends. So what they give first, they give one to each friend. Again they left with. Again they start giving one to each friend. So now they are left with nothing. So reminder is 0. How many chocolates each friend got?
2.
2 chocolates. So that is what equal division means. Division is nothing but grouping equally. You can understand this in other way also. Like 10, what is difference between 10 divided by 2 is equals to 5 and 10 divided by 5 is equals to 2? What is the difference, ma'am? Yes, ma'am.
What do you say, ma'am? 10 divided by?
What is 10 divided by 2 is equals to 5? Justify what is 10 divided by 2 is equals to 5 and 10 divided by 5 is equals to 2. How can you justify this? How can you visualize this?
In one we have to make 5 groups and in one we have to make 2 groups.
Yes, correct. So when 10 divided by 2, come here. When 10 divided by 2, you make 2 groups and you start distributing. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. So how many? So how many each group got?
5.
5. So here quotient, not coefficient. Quotient is 5. That's why quotient is 5, because each group got 10 chocolates. Okay, and what is remainder? 0.
Yeah.
Correct? So 10 divided by, for us it may be different, ma'am. But kids, they will not able to differentiate between 10 divided by 2 and 10 divided by 5. And they, if they know tables, no. Yeah. If they know tables, we what usually what we do, we start rugging them or trying to memorize. We start memorize tables. So that they could able to do division, multiplication, addition, or all those things. But before memorizing tables, first they have to, not only because 2 goes in 5 times 10, that's why it is 5. First make them understand physically what it is. Then you make them understand uh, why, what is, first make them understand clear concepts of concept of division, why we are doing division. Then afterwards they can learn tables and they could able to do easily. Yes, ma'am. That is about
Yes.
division concept. Now here, since it is 5 is equally divisible, that is what divisibility rules comes into place. Since they are equally divisible, no, 2 and 5, you could make it into two groups. And you said that we got each, this one is 2 by 5. Yes, ma'am, this one is 2 by 5. Like that, can I make 3 by 8 out of this? Can I make 3 by 8 out of this?
No.
No. Why? Because here linking cube, the size is fixed. The size of this cube is fixed. I can't break this. I can't break. Then how you make them understand that 2 by 5, which one is greater, 2 by 5 or 3 by 8? How you make them understand? So like in that cases, either we can take a paper which we can tear and make them understand, or you can show them visually like this. There are tools available. This tool what I'm using is polypad. See, this is 2 chocolates of equal size. Now first break it into 2 by 5, 5 parts. Break it into 8 parts. Clear, ma'am? Clear?
Yes.
Now split. Split. Now 2 by 5 means what? 2 parts out of this 5. So take 2 parts. This 2 by 5. 3 by 8 means what?
3.
Yes. Now can you make the difference in size?
Yes.
Now even can they understand which one is greater? 2 by 5 is 3 by 8. Which one is greater? Can they understand?
Yes, ma'am.
So this is how we can explain for grade 2. Now same concept if you want to explain for grade 6. They can't go with, see, they in exam they can't go and say that use cubes or use this polypad or any other computer to explain what is 2 by 5 and what is 3 by 8, which one is greater. How do we explain same concept for grade 6?
By cross multiplication or by taking LCM, whatever.
Correct. Yes, we do cross multiplication. 2 by 5, 3 by 8. We do cross multiplication. This by 8 by 8, you multiply. This by 5, I'm using this. 5 by 5, you multiply. Here you get 16 by 40. Here you get 15 by
50.
40. So you say that since denominators are same, numerator which one is bigger? that one is greater. So 2 by 5 is greater than 3 by 8, you say. Correct? Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, Shloka. Then what is this 40?
Equal parts.
Which equal parts? What you have to do to show visually? What you have to do to show this visually? It's okay. Now you said that you have to multiply and divide by 8. That's correct. But how can you justify why you are multiplying and dividing by 8? You said they will do. Our teacher said we also did. We passed. But what is actually this multiplying and dividing is? So what it is? So if you are multiplying 5 with 8 means what? You are making each 1/5 part. You are dividing into 8 equal parts. Correct? Yes, ma'am. Here also 8 equal parts. Yes. So total parts will be each one you are dividing 88, 8, 8, 8. So 8 plus 8 plus 8 plus 8 is 40. Total parts are 40. In this two, how many we are having? 16. So 16 by 40. Okay. This is how we visualize this. And how do you visualize 1 by 8? How you divide this 1 by 8 into 5 parts? Five equal parts. So each part you are having how much of 5? 5 equal parts. Total how many parts? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 5s are 40. So total number of parts are 40. Yes. 40 and this, how many here you are having? 15. So here you are having 16 parts. Here you are having 15 parts. So 3 by 8 is 2 by 5 is greater than 3 by 8. This is how you can visually explain grade 6 kid. Okay, ma'am? Shloka, ma'am? Shloka, ma'am, are you there? Bhuma, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am. Understood.
Yes,
Understood
ma'am,
what is
understand.
this is what visualization. First, before saying yes, it is correct. Not no doubt multiplying and dividing is correct. But they should able to understand why we are doing this practically, visually. Practically also we can make them understand by taking a piece of paper, cutting each one into 40, each part into 8 parts. Big paper we can take and we can cut. But instead, since they are already grade 6, if we can able to do like this also, they will understand. So here also no need to draw and explain, draw and write. Even we can see now. Have you seen? Now we will see how the same question. Now I'm asking, see how the ChatGPT is giving answer. Plain same question for a grade 2 kid who doesn't know multiplication. Now see how it will answer. Yes, ma'am. Can you see my screen?
Yes, ma'am.
Now see what is the answer. Ask child which is bigger. Bar A, bar B. They usually say that 2 by 5 means C here, but that is not correct. Think about one whole. 2 big pieces, 3 small pieces. See, better grade to method is use paper strip. Fold 1 into 5 equal parts and shade 2. Fold other into 8 equal parts and shade 3. Like how I used my cubes. You can use with the paper also. So don't teach them shortcut like cross multiplication. To compare fraction, we need to think about size of the pieces, not just show how many pieces are shaded. Fractions generally what children think is shading is only fractions. They should able to do this hands-on activity, either by cubes or with paper, so that they will understand what actually they are doing, not just comparing 2 by 5 is greater or 3 by 8 means generally they will say grade 2 kid they shade like this, and they say that 3 by 8 is greater. Is this correct? No, we know as a teachers it is not correct, but how to they make them explain it is not correct. We have to do a hands-on activity and make them explain. That's why I said on that day, parents, when we are doing this all these things, no, parents may think that it is a they are playing with paper or they're playing with cubes. That's why we need to make parents understand what this methodology is, what is a use if they go with this methodology. Introducing concept, it may take some time. Once they get concept what they are learning, then no one can stop them. Not just learning for exams, learning for real solving real life problems. You see, this is a real life problem. See, this is, I can't break this cube to make into 40 pieces. But you can take a paper which is breakable and you can explain that paper with that paper also. So it's not only about saying make numerator denominators same. Why you are making denominators same? Well, how can you visualize making denominators same? That we need to explain. Got my point, ma'am? This is how the AI will react. See, 2 by 5 is which is greater, 2 by 5 or 3 by 8. If you ask like this, no, it will give like that only. But if you specifically ask, say me how I can explain same question for a grade 2 kid who doesn't know multiplication. See how the answer has changed. Similar way, the question may be same, answer may be same. How we explain that is different. See, same concept as a teacher, I'll explain in different way. Concept is same, but you teach in different. That's how AI is also. We should ask question very clearly for it, not just answer. Give me worksheet for grade 2. No, you should specifically ask what you want, how you want, and which concept you want. Then it will give appropriate answer. But still, even asking like that also, uh, clearly it is mentioned here. See, we can make mistake. Check important info. Usually ChatGPT will make mistakes in mathematics. Not all the time I'm saying, not most of the time also, but before handing it over to our students, we need to check whether the given worksheet or whatever you are generating resource is appropriate for that question or not. Or does it generating an appropriate question or not? Does it generating an appropriate visual or not? We have to check. Then only hand it over to our students. So it's not only asking questions. It's about how to use also AI matters a lot. So that is what that's why I said it is AI powered STEM based math. Why it is STEM based? See, simple. STEM, science, technology lies here. Since this is a plastic, this is a rigid quantity, rigid material. I can't break this. But if same case with a paper, I can make. So there lies a science. See, paper we can tear because the material is like that. Plastic, I cannot make this equal quantities because it is a rigid material. So there lies a science. Mathematics, we already explained. Engineering, see, we have designed this, see, so that the links can be attached. So this is an engineering design, no? Whatever manipulative we are using, or any concept you take. See, I used chocolates as an example. Engineering doesn't mean that what they studied in engineering as a course. What we see around is engineering. What we use is technology. See, my dress is designed. This is also one type of engineering. Flower petals are like they are exposing out. This is also one type of engineering. So engineering lies everywhere in every application, what we are living, technology, what we are using. See, same they can apply for any other concept also. Now let us give one more question. How an engineer, when building an apartment, can justify the same question. Justify same question. Yes, ma'am. Could you see this? Beautiful real world connection for grade 2 because engineers doesn't normally say, I will cross multiply. They think about actual size and space. Apartment example. Play area 2/5 of the floor. Play area 3/8 of the floor. Floor B. Floor A. Floor B. So which apartment has bigger play area? Let's children come with became an engineer. Engineer 1 divides floor into 5 equal parts, 2 parts. Engineer 2 divides floor 8 equal parts and use 3 parts. So which shaded area takes up more? Yes. So they measure. Let us consider 1 minute. Let me qualify. See. Let us consider this is one area, play area, one floor. This is on another floor. This is 10 centimeter by 10 centimeter 10 centimeter by 1 centimeter. Same floor 10 centimeter by 1 centimeter. 2 by 5 means what? Each will be 2 centimeters. Like each part will be this 2 centimeters, this 2 centimeters, this 2 centimeters, this 2 centimeters, and this 2 centimeters. 3 by 8 means what? 8 parts. 8 parts we will divide. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8 parts we divide. And what will be the each part? Yes, ma'am, what will be the each part? Size of the each part? What we do? Yes, ma'am, what we'll do? Size of the each part means?
0.8.
8 by 8 or 8 divided by 10?
10.
Hmm?
Yes.
Total size is 10 centimeters. I want size of each part. Not 8 parts. I want size of each part. Each part, how much size? When I make into equal groups. We do 10 divided by 8 or 8 divided by 10.
8 divided by 10.
8 divided by 10. Let's see. So 8 not possible. You put 0. And 10 8s 80. So you say that 0.8 centimeters each part. Correct?
Yes. Yes.
So if this is right, 0.8 into 10, 10 parts, no? It is 8 parts. 8 parts. 0.8 into 8 parts. Each, like this 0.8, 0.8, like this, we are having 8 parts. No? So 0.8 into 8. So how much 0.8 into 8? 6.4. Is this
Yes.
6.4 and 10 are same?
No.
Then wait, is it 10 divided by 8 or 8 divided by 10 or 10 divided by 8?
10 divided by 10. 10 divided by 10.
See how we got this as 2, no? Simple. Whenever we are judging this, try to understand from here. Since total is 10 centimeters, they said that each is five divisions, we said. So how we got this 2 centimeters? 10 divided by 5 we did. Did we do 5 divided by 10?
No.
No. Same case with this. So when number of divisions you are dividing, so same with here, 10 divided by 8. No confusion in this.
Yes.
10, 8, 2.0. 10 4s are 6, 8 4s are 8, 8 2s are 16. No? 8 2s are 16. 4,
5.
8 5 40. So 1 point, what will be each part?
1.25.
1 point. So each part will be 1.25. So 1.25, 1.25 into 8. 1.25 into 8. Don't we get 10 centimeters again?
Yes.
8 plus 4 parts. 0.25 means what? 0.25 means what? 1/4 part. 1/4 part into 8, which is 2. So 8 plus 2 is 10. So 10 centimeters. So here we could say the 2 centimeters. 2 by 5th means what? 2 centimeters plus 2 centimeters, which is 4 centimeters. This is what 1.25, 3, no? So 1.25 into 3. Yes. What will be 1.25 into 3? It will be less than 4 only, no?
Yes.
So obviously we can say that according to engineering, we can say area using areas. We can say that obviously this area will be more. So this is how we can integrate different concept. This is what STEM is. STEM is not explaining one concept individually. STEM is explaining different concept to make one application. Now, did you understand what is STEM based math? Why I'm stressing STEM based math? Here we didn't do only fractions. We have to make this possible to understand with 2 by 5 greater than 3 by 8. We used areas concept. We used divisions concept. We used multiplications concept. And we practically said what is 2 by 5 greater than 3 by 8. This is what STEM based explanation of 2 by 5 greater than 3 by 8. See, I explained 2 by 5 greater than 3 by 8 in normal way. Pen paper method you already know. Using visualization for grade 2. Use how to divide and visualize for grade 6. Now STEM. Got my point, ma'am? What is STEM-based math is? Why I'm stressing about STEM-based math? See, whenever we see world, no, we don't see different concepts. Do we see fractions? Do we see divisions? Do we see multiplication when we see world? We see world as a whole. Whenever you are solving world problems, we are studying to solve problems which exist in world. So you should have ability and capability to interrelate different concepts to solve one particular concept, one particular problem in the world. For that purpose only we are studying. We are not studying just to get degrees. Tomorrow's is what this. Tomorrow kids, if they don't have real skills, no, even they pass with 100 percentile in their degrees, they will not get placed because tomorrow's world doesn't require people who have paper degrees. Tomorrow's world required people who have real skills to solve real problems. These are real problems. So how they can solve real problems? When learning itself, the teaching learning pedagogy itself, if we could able to integrate concepts connecting to the real world, then they could able to solve real problems. Then they could able to understand how to solve when they come across such problems in the real world. It's not about word problems. It's not about word problems. I can make a word problem also for this. It's not about word problem. It's to understand the world. World. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
This is what I'm stressing about STEM-based math. And I clearly made the differentiation how AI is giving different answers for the same questions. This is what AI-powered STEM-based math. Are you clear now what I'm trying to say?
Yes.
This is what we are going to learn in our further classes also. Like this only, I'll take one question and I'll try to see grade 5, level 1 is for up to grade 5. So every concept, how a grade 2 kid can see, a grade 4 kid can see, or grade 5 kid can see. How we can explain them. That I will try to record for level 1 and I'll post onto the LMS platform. And our live sessions will be discussion like how we did today. Will be like discussions if we can able to how we can able to justify answers, or I'll be giving some assignments you to do. You have to do using AI. On assignments, we will have a discussion, Q&A sessions, concept clarity sessions every week, Wednesday. Okay, ma'am. Understood the whole program, what I'm trying to explain you?
Yeah, yes, ma'am.
Concept, how we can see for grade 1, same concept how a grade 5 can see. There is a huge differentiation, I think you have observed now. Similarly, with other concepts above grades 5, 6 to 10 also. So every concept has connected to real time. We should make that connection so that kids can able to understand practically, hands-on, visually, model-based. That is what NEP is saying about visual, model-based, hands-on, experiential learning. Experiential learning. When we experience, we create. When we write, we don't create. Our handwriting will improve. When we write more, our handwriting will improve. But when we experience by doing, we create. Our brain wiring will be different. When only our hand is working for writing, for solving problems, they will be good at writing and good at solving step-by-step problems and good at getting answers. But why, how, they can't able to relate because they didn't experience the concept. It's not because I used this. You can use anything which is available around you and try to explain with experience of that concept. Okay. So I think most of the new members they left. However, I'll share the recording. I'll put all these recordings once the LMS platform is ready, so that you can able to see if someone is missing. Okay, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Do you have clear compared to the previous session? This session, you got clear understanding what I am trying to explain, trying to say. The title justified AI powered STEM based math. Okay, ma'am. So is there any question you want to ask me?
Ma'am, how many tools in AI?
I didn't get you, ma'am. How many?
Tools.
Tools, web-based tools you are asking about?
No, ma'am, like Chat GPT and
Only
I
one.
never
While training your model, go with only one.
understand. You said that only use one tool, but there are how many tools existing, ma'am?
There are many, hundreds are there.
Okay.
There are hundreds. I started using ChatGPT and I'm working on it only. There are hundreds for different purposes. Applications are different. For up to class 10, ChatGPT will be good. Analyzing engineering problems, that we go for perplexity. And coding type, code if you want to write for software engineers, they mostly use Claude. For general purpose, ChatGPT is good. So I suggest to go with ChatGPT only,
Okay. Thank you.
because we are not doing want coding, no, we want visual type answers, better answers. ChatGPT could be enough. Yes, ma'am. Is there any other questions? Yes, Bhuma ma'am. Shall we close if we don't have any questions?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, we'll meet on Wednesday again.
Okay.
Yeah,
Thank you,
okay.
ma'am. Good night, ma'am.
I'll share the link for this recording on our group also. So whoever have missed this session, they can see. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you for joining. Bye. Good night.
Last time. Tap jalan. Tap jalan.